In the heart of the English countryside, nestled among rolling hills and ancient oaks, there stood an imposing manor known as Willowbrook. The manor, a grand and storied estate, was an architectural masterpiece, a relic from a bygone era, with its ivy-covered walls, towering spires, and ornate iron gates. Willowbrook had stood for centuries, a silent witness to the ebb and flow of time, its walls echoing with history, secrets, and legends. It was late autumn when I first arrived at Willowbrook. I had been hired as a restoration architect, tasked with the monumental job of breathing new life into the decaying manor. The owners, a reclusive couple, had recently inherited the estate from a distant relative, and they harbored grand dreams of turning it into a luxury hotel. They were willing to spare no expense in the restoration, and I was eager to take on the challenge. The moment I set foot on the cobblestone driveway, I felt an eerie stillness descend upon me. The air was heavy with the scent of wet leaves, and the trees swayed gently in the wind as though whispering ancient secrets to one another. Willowbrook Manor, bathed in the soft glow of the setting sun, seemed to loom before me like a silent sentinel guarding its mysteries. Inside the manor, I found myself lost in the labyrinthine hallways, with their creaking wooden floors and faded wallpaper. As I explored the rooms, my footsteps echoed eerily through the empty corridors, and I couldn't help but feel that the house itself was watching me, scrutinizing my every move. My first night in Willowbrook was unsettling. I had chosen one of the grand bedrooms on the second floor, a room with a four-poster bed and a breathtaking view of the moonlit gardens. However, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was not alone. The shadows danced on the walls, and the rustling of leaves outside sounded like whispers in a foreign tongue. Over the days that followed, as I delved deeper into the restoration project, I began to uncover the manor's hidden history. It seemed that Willowbrook was not just a grand old house, it was a place where secrets had been buried and spirits had been awakened. The estate had seen generations of the same family come and go, and with each passing year, the manor had absorbed their joys and sorrows, their hopes and fears. One evening, as I pored over old records in the dimly lit library, I discovered a diary that had belonged to a woman named Lady Isabella. She had lived in Willowbrook in the 18th century and had been married to Lord Reginald, a man known for his eccentricities and obsession with the occult. Lady Isabella's diary spoke of strange happenings in the manor, of mysterious figures seen in the dead of night, and of strange incantations performed in hidden chambers. As I read through the diary, I became increasingly obsessed with Lady Isabella's story. She wrote of a secret chamber, concealed behind a false wall in the west wing. I decided to investigate,